Wait, what? No? Huh? Oh, there it goes. It's fine. Everything's fine. My controller scared me. I am a little sluggish, but I'm also Grayson Allen. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV again. Yay! It's my favorite game. I'm just gonna check to make sure everything's audible. It appears that everything's audible. I hope that's the case. Let's see here. Oh, Smo says hello. Computer's broken after trying to overclock. Not my best idea. Smo? That's not good. Smo, what'd you do? Oh, and Nai-chan. Nai-chan says, hey Smo, and oh no. Yeah, that's a bummer. Nai-chan says, hey Grayson. Hi Nai-chan, I hope you're having a good day. Or at least I hope your day is going better than Smo's from the sound. Smo, what did you do? What happened? How did this happen? Oh no. Well, shoot. I hope your computer gets better soon. Like, is it super down then? That's a bummer. But yeah, let's see, in some other... Don't worry about that. Yes, I'm Grayson Allen. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna have a good... Ooh, we're gonna have a good old time. What? No. That's not... That's false. Hold on. That's not how this stream is going to go today, actually. Funny thing about that, computer. No, don't do that. Me. Alright, anyway. Okay, sweet. Hello. Well, that's fun. Well, speaking of computer problems, I also somehow, I don't know what happened, but I broke something on my computer too, right before the stream started. That's why I'm starting a little bit later than I normally do. I have a little plugin kind of widget thing to help keep track of my chat better. It kind of like helps me to organize and keep it all in one place and, you know, keep track of things. And it completely crashed. And I was trying desperately to get that to work, but unfortunately it's not. So I have to use, I'm using like Twitch's pop-out chat as well as YouTube's pop-out chat. And I'm gonna try really hard to keep track of comments and things, but it's gonna be a little bit wonky tonight, unfortunately. I don't know why Grayson is already trying to melt. Did the game crash? What happened? Just out of curiosity, can everybody hear me? Hold on, let me... what the heck happened? That's so weird. Okay, I think... Well, geez, apologies for that. I don't... Whoa, what the hey? I don't know what's going on there. Nai-chan says, yeah, I can hear you. Okay, thanks, Nai-chan. Geez, sorry about that. There's something weird going on tonight. I'm not quite sure what it is. Like, everything's trying to break and it's only been 5 minutes. Which I'm not a big fan of, but... Anyway, hopefully let's have some fun playing Final Fantasy, right? Oops, let me... Jeez. But yes, so my plan today, as per the title, I wanted to try cleaning up some of the side content that's been stacking up on me in the game. Hi, George. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have, last stream, Ari came by and gave me a very fat cat. It's very nice of him. And it's very it tries so hard to keep up with me. Yeah, so let me see. Oops, how do I, oh boy. Boy, there's a lot of stuff in this game. I ever just like sometimes realize that it's a big game you're playing and that you'll never possibly finish everything that's contained within it. It's wild. Yeah, so real quick, I've got like a list of quests that have been like sitting on my... That's not the right person, apparently. I've got a list of things I'm trying to get done. Am I crazy? Oh, maybe I have to... Where does this go? Hold on. We're exploring real quick. What is this for? Who is this for? What is... I feel like I just like found like a weird secret place. Anyway, okay, this has been such a rough start. But how... Oh yeah, Nightchan says, by the way, Grayson, didn't you say your birthday was this week? It is! My birthday is on the 10th of September. So it's this Saturday. I felt it. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing I've been talking about it on Twitter, but I've got a special birthday stream I have planned out. Oh, me. Okay. And Smo says, "Ho, hey Smo." But yeah, I'm doing a special. It was going to be a. This was actually, I think this was something suggested from Noir, who's popped into chat quite a few times to hang out. But Noir a while ago suggested I do a Smasher Pass cryptids style stream. And that ended up being the thing that everybody voted for over on Twitter. And then, so on Saturday I'll be doing, yeah, a special stream where we look at cryptids. I'm changing it slightly. Like, I kind of had some second thoughts about doing like a Smasher Pass, since I try to keep things fairly clean. And I guess a Smasher Pass could be fairly clean, but it has certain implications. Everything just crashed again. Really? What is happening tonight? Smo. Your crashes have infected my computer, I think. That's the only explanation. Oh well. I don't like that the computer's already tried to crash twice. That's... Why is my GPU exploding? What on earth? Wow, okay. That's really concerning, actually. I don't like that my computer is trying to die. But what was I saying? Oh, yes. Hecknabbit. Okay. Why is tonight being the way it is? Good lord. Yeah, so I'm changing the Smasher Pass from Smasher Pass to a hug or handshake cryptids. Gonna keep it a bit more PG. But I've still got a whole bunch of cryptids that'll be really fun to talk about, to show off. I've been making a little fancy slideshow presentation because I am forever in 8th grade. Apparently, like, I don't know. Just like my slideshows. Yeah, so that'll be on Saturday. Nightchan says, oh, okay, I have a present for you then. Oh. That's awfully kind of you, Nightchan. But yes, hold on. Oh, so I guess just real quick. Smo, is your computer like super crashed? Are you like not going to be able to play then tonight? I know we had planned to do some dungeons together. But if you're totally down for the account, then you can definitely plan to do that later when your computer's not dying. Yes. And okay. I think therefore I am. Ari says, destroy him, Smo. Whoa, everything, whoa. Someone says, wait, I can explain. I was trying to sabotage you. I'm in-game just fixing some stuff. Destroy him, Smo. Okay, I think chat just lagged. Oh, good. This is gonna be... Alright, well, oh yeah, Ari, hello. Hi, Ari. Welcome, welcome. I guess while Smo is doing whatever he's doing, I'm gonna hurry up and I have some quests I need to turn in anyway, so... Okay. So I'm gonna hurry and finish up some quests that have been on my backlog. Just get them out of the way while we're waiting for folks. And Ari says, hi, Gray. Hi, Ari. I hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah, that's something I didn't ask. How is everybody in chat doing today? How is your Thursday going? And or Friday possibly for some of you? Nai-chan says it's a small thing, but you're gonna have to go on the FF14 store to redeem it. I will send you a code on Discord. You can do it later when you have time. Excuse me, computer? Did you just crash again? Why? Like, actually, why? What is happening? I'm so perplexed. Like, I'm genuinely like, what is happening? It's crashing so much. I've never had it crash so many times so fast. And it's been doing so well. Like, what? I'm genuinely, like, kind of shocked that it would be this way. But... Alright. Oh, but yeah, Nai-chan. So sorry. Nai-chan, that's really nice of you. I'll definitely look for that. Oops, I'll look for that on Discord later. That's really nice. You don't have to do things like that. My Isles of Umbra? Nari says, I'm good. Hope you are too, Gray. Yeah, I'm doing really good. I am a little perplexed about why my stream is acting up so badly today. Like, it's really giving me some talk back. Ah, adventure. You've come not a moment too soon. The siren has holed herself up in the lantern chamber atop the structure. The most direct route would be through the front door. But I fear the siren is already wise to our intentions, has posted the most formidable of her thralls to guard the entrance. Our only hope to breach our foe's defenses is to attack from below through the flood cellar. If you cannot win this battle for us, I know not who can. Go forth, friend, that Pharaoh Sirius may shine bright anew. Hey! Okay, unlocked a new... That's a new dungeon unlocked. Perfect. Pharaoh Sirius is now accessible. So I can add that to my long list of problems. Blood for stone. Ari says, Ari says hi, Nai. Nai says hi, Ari. Ari says the weight of your sins is crashing your PC, Gray. Ari, I think we all agreed collectively to never mention my many sins on stream. Like, I mean, the important thing is that we're no longer under police investigation. Nothing can be proved, okay? There's no possible chance that, like, the universe and karma have all teamed up against me because of my many misdeeds. My alleged misdeeds. Thank you very much. Hey, a fiery horse of fire. It's nice and warm here. Someone says, okay, I'm in Discord. Oh, alright. Damn, I'm going to explode. Okay. Hello? Voice in the ether?
I'm here.
Hey. Perfect. Hello. How are you doing, Smell?
Fixing stuff on my end. Sorry, I'm muted myself while I'm just trying to fix everything that I broke.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Just keep doing whatever you need to do. Ari says the church will never forget Gray. Alright, we'll see about that. And Ari says hi, Smo. Yeah, so it sounds like Smo is still fixing some stuff. I am going to just continue pretending that everything's fine for where I am. But yeah, how is everybody else doing? Leaf meats, I don't like leaf meats. Yeah, I mean not to change the subject or anything, but you know, continue having a friendly conversation here amongst friends who would never turn each other into the local sheriff station, right? Drillmont. Grayson, I'm glad to see you safely returned. By the grace of the Fury and the aid you have given us, we have taken back what is ours. Yet surely you saw what the Dravanians left in their wake. A ruin. A blood-crusted eye in need of much physicking before it can resume watch over the dragons. It will be long and hard work to rebuild the Stone Vigil. Long and hard. One battle ends, another begins. Our war is a holy one, and there is no rest for the pious, except in the arms of the Fury herself. Never shall be depleted the ranks of Ishgar's glorious dead. Never shall the prayers of the righteous be in vain. The dragons will perish, this I swear, by swords whole and broken. Sure, boss. Okay. That's all turned in. Labyrinth of the Ancients. Okay, that's the next level of that. Okay. I think we're basically there on that stuff. I needed to go... Hold on. Sorry, just killing a smidgen of time.
Yep, I'm back as my computer crashed on me right as I said. Anyway, yeah.
Glad you're having as much fun as I am today.
Oh, absolutely. So let's see if I crash again after I made the changes.
Maybe it's Final Fantasy today having issues, I don't know. I crashed 3 times like within 10 minutes. That's like never happened. It's super wacky. Or a goose.
Goose.
Ah. Sneaky goose. Okay, let me...
Am I live? I'm not live.
Hold on, I'm just trying to... I want to be a carpenter. Open-sea venture. Sorry, I am just trying to... Oh, there was... Oh, it's over in Ul'dah. That's where it was. Sorry. I'm trying to remember... There's like... There's so much stuff. I don't know if any of you all are aware, but Final Fantasy is kind of a big game. And there's a bunch of blue quests I'm trying to actor. That guy just died. He was straight up murdered in front of me. That was wild. He had no chance. The Way of the Samurai. Okay, that's a samurai job. I don't want to unlock that quite yet. There was something I saw. What is Rise and Fall of Gentlemen? I don't think that's it either. Ari says, have you done POTD yet, Gray? We did like the first like 10 levels of it, didn't we?
Something like that.
We did a smidgen of it. I do want to finish
Yeah.
that. That's definitely on the to-do list. I just need to... Wow, this stream has really had a rough start. I thank everyone for their patience as it has once again crashed into fire.
Oh.
What is happening? Yeah, why is that happening? Like, I'm genuinely, like, I have no idea.
Have you rebooted your computer in a while?
I've rebooted it like 3 times actually before starting.
Oh.
Because I don't know if I finished explaining it, but my chat widget that I used to kind of like merge all my chats together and keep track of stuff, it crashed, and like it logged me out, and it wouldn't let me log back in for some reason. Just trying to, it was trying to require a bunch of stuff I didn't have access to. That's why I started like 15 minutes late, because I gave up. And so like, I was like rebooting a bunch of times, but
Yeah, I'm live now.
okay. Hey, welcome.
Thank you. Window capture. I need it to not be Warframe. There we go. So even if MSI Afterburner tells you your card is stable, it does not mean it's actually stable.
Ah, well, it's good to know. Makes some kind of sense, I suppose. There was...
Does it?
I don't know. At this point, I've just come to accept the computers are actually the enemy.
They are.
They are out to make me sad.
Oh, your face isn't showing up. What the heck?
My face? Oh, hey, your face is gone too. I forgot. Let me turn your face back on. So, how... Okay, let me go here real quick.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry everybody had to see Grayson's face like that. Especially Grayson.
What?
Sorry everybody had to see your face like that.
What are you showing people over there?
No, nothing. Your face was just like full screen.
That seems excessive.
Yeah, it was. It was. I fixed it. It might help if I can see the chat.
Time heals all wounds, or so say those who have never experienced true pain. More than 30 summers have passed since I carried the standard of the Darklight Raiders into Cutter's Cry. Not a day goes by I don't see the faces of the friends I lost that fateful day. Gerbald the Red and his loyal second. Aubrey Stillwater, Simon the Sweet, always armed with a jab and a jest. Our ever ireful mage, Chiron Zabran, as quick to cast as he was to temper. Thormoen Thosengil never has to deliver a man with a tighter grip, be it on his sword or his coin, and let us not forget, One Ilm Ailstone. Though it's hard to fathom now, what with all the adventurers scampering about like rabbits in the spring, there was once a time when bands of mercenaries were who the city-states turned to when in need of a blade. The Darklight Raiders being the biggest and best of them bands. Iscardian fell into forays into hellish pits like the Aurum Vale would earn us a king's ransom in a matter of days. It would only take a night of Devil's Plate, the Mirage, to see it gone from our purses. But so is the life of a raider, that is, until he took that job at Cutter's Cry. My brothers and I had stood against herds of giant buffaloes on Ogomoro, snurble infestations on the Pearl, legions of cold-blooded Sahagan from the abyssal depths of the Indigo Deep. But none of that prepared us for the horrors we'd face in Hell's Brid Holes. None of it prepared us for the Chimera. The bards still sing of the day 7 of the realm's finest warriors set off into the bells of that forsaken place. but only saw one return. Sibold the Stoic. Spared by the beast so that he may warn all others who would be foolish enough to attempt to despoil the Chimera's lair. Ah, my apologies. You did not come to hear the guilt-ridden ramblings of an old man. But if you have a moment, I was wondering if I could ask of you a favor. The final wish of an ailing soul seeking peace with his past before departing on his journey through the Seven Gates. In each of the 30 summers since escaping from the maws of that terrible beast, I have returned to its lair to pay the proper respects to my fallen compatriots. However, the years have finally caught up with old Sibold, and try as I might, no longer can these bones make the trek alone. If it is not too much to ask, would you travel to Cutter's Cry in my stead and place this bouquet of flowers upon the resting place of the Dark Light Raiders? Okay. Neat. Oh, hey! Smo, you're here. You made it. You survived.
I did.
Good job.
I was about to emote thinking I couldn't actually talk to you because, you know, sometimes I forget when I'm streaming with you and other times I'm just watching.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, so what quest was that?
That was... it was a blue quest, so I was just trying to, like... I'm trying to, like, activate blue quests, because I think some of them... it was a dishonor before death?
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Yeah, this is placing lilies on a burial mound. So I don't know. I'm assuming, like, the blue quest always unlocks something, which is why I was trying
Usually, yeah.
I try to make a point of at least activating any I come across. But we don't have to do that one, so we can...
Well, if you want to tackle blue quests until you unlock dungeons and stuff, we can do that, or we can try to get a small group together to do unsynced runs of binding coils if you want to get started on that. There's Crystal Tower we need to continue. What's...
Right, yeah,
how you feeling?
There's a bunch of stuff for sure. Actually, my friend said he could help do the binding coils. If I could maybe try messaging him real quick.
Yeah.
He helped me do the first coil, so I've been holding off on doing those until he could join for the rest of them.
Gotcha.
I'll message him real quick and see.
What is this girl doing? I don't trust her. Oh, okay.
Okay. But yes, okay. Aha, he says yes.
Cool. So you've only done the whole first coil, so the first, like, 4, or just the first mission?
We did the first, the first whole mission, like, through Eorzea.
Okay, so the first 4, like, dungeon parts?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let me... Just messaging him. Let's see.
I like candy, bubblegum, and taffy.
Okay. I thank everyone for their patience. Truly, you're like saints. Okay. Yeah, so he will be on his way in just a moment. I think... Yeah, he like messaged me like maybe like 5 minutes ago, like, hey, I finished up my raid, so I could play tonight if you'd like.
Perfect.
So, I believe he has a character that hasn't completed the coils yet either, which is why he wanted like one of his like secondary characters.
Gotcha.
So, be a good chance. Yeah, so we can do the coils, get those done. Maybe we can get the crystal stuff done too. I don't know if anybody else in chat would want to play or if anything. It's always an open bar, I guess. Is that Is that how you use that term?
Sure.
I don't know.
I'm a wizard.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, wizard. Yeah, okay, so we'll get that going in just a moment.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Who could this be? This other voice.
This other voice. I wonder who could it be?
Some mysterious stranger who's helped me go gambling and cheat previous raids.
I'm
dare.
sending you a friend request
Oh, hey.
for my alt.
Okay.
I'm right next to you.
I accept. Yes, hello. Welcome to the party, Zyga. Oops,
Yes.
And I should have, I didn't think to, hold on, let me see if I can. Everything's going bad, I'm sorry. Okay,
How dare.
it's back. Alright, so sorry, Zyga, I don't have a special little cutout for you yet prepared. I
Oh,
didn't
no,
think,
you're fine. You're fine.
so, yeah, I do have a little, your little Discord icon is there, so at least people know you exist.
Okay. that's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm just here to help out.
Yeah, thank you. I hope your back is strong, because my legs are weak. But, Ari says he's also down if we have space. I think are the coils the coils are like a light party, right?
8.
No.
8? Okay, yes, I mean we definitely have space for whoever wants to hop in. I think the coils are basically gonna be cheating, like it's not gonna be like a regular run. I think my cat died. No, he's fine. Ari says the voices in your head are coming into reality. Yeah. This is just what it's like in my head all the time. But Zyga, how are you doing? How goes the Final Fantasying?
Good.
And I don't...
Was doing one of the raids today.
One of the new ones?
Yeah. Our group got pretty far on it, so.
Oh, nice. That's good to hear. I just...
A lot of fun.
Good. I don't know if I've ever... Probably properly introduced. Zyga. This is... The Gideon over here is Smo in the chat.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if you ever directly chat with each other, but Smo helps me a lot because I guess he just must not have anything better to do. There's got to be something more fun, but
Now you figured it out.
Yeah, and I just an IRL friend of Gray over here.
yeah,
Friend. And I've been trying to get him into this game for a long time, and then he finally did, and I was really happy.
Yeah.
yeah. He definitely he went through the full conversion process of he was teaching me all about it. He was testifying of all the benefits of joining Final Fantasy XIV. It was really just
Fantastic game.
really worked at me for a good 5 years.
Yeah. I was playing the long game.
Slowly chip away at your sanity until you crack.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's basically what it was. I think you were giving me another lengthy spiel at some point. I think I literally was fine, I'll start streaming it tomorrow. And then I did before I could think better of it. Ari says the good old Final Fantasy XIV gospel, basically.
Have you heard that Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial? That's where I'm stopping that, because I will say the whole thing.
It's practically gospel that you have to say the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, one of my plans for the big local convention by me is to dress up like a Mormon and have like a lapel pin that will be my the summoner icon, and go around with Encyclopedia Eorzea preaching the good word.
Dude, you gotta do it.
I would fully approve of this plan. That'd be so funny. You have my blessing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, oh. Did somebody else... Is that Ari?
Yeah, it's Ari.
Ari Mari? Ari me?
Ari Mari.
Hey, welcome. I think we got our group together. And I guess
I believe so.
I guess if anybody else wants to join later on, they're for sure welcome.
Yeah.
I actually have no idea how many people are in chat today. My previous widget would tell me such things, but I just, it's a complete mystery today. So there could be nobody.
There's hundreds, Grayson.
There's hundreds.
No. There's more. There's less than.
Judging me.
There's less than hundreds, more than one.
Okay, that sounds about right. Yeah. I guess we need to. Actually, I might have to run back to Eorzea to activate the next coil. I just realized. I totally should have been doing that, but I didn't. Wait. I just remembered I have a ticket to Vesper Bay. Because for some reason Eorzea refuses to move to the Rising Stones.
Oh, you used a ticket. Ugh.
Did you not have any tickets?
No, of course not.
Is there no way to
Tiger,
buy, like,
where'd you go to? Why am I following you?
is there like no way to like buy
This is
more
where
tickets?
he'll end up, anyway,
Oh, right.
You don't know that.
for a second coil.
You don't know that. I could get lost. Maybe I'm already lost. I'm like deep into the North Shroud as we speak.
I've never seen a ticket. What's a ticket?
Naichan says he's a 1.0 player, no tickets for him. Is that true?
Yeah, I never
Are they biased against the old school players?
Well,
Yeah, it was,
they didn't exist until just, I don't
Yeah.
know, like beginning of last expansion, beginning of this expansion. I don't
Wait,
remember.
really? I'm
So,
that
Yeah,
lucky?
something like that.
I've never had to like do the stupid 5-minute hike and you all had to?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Man, it feels good to be privileged. This is what like the 1% must feel like all the time. Let's see.
Man, I'm getting really hungry all of a sudden.
So those were added later on to make it easier for new people. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the tickets are nice because there's certain areas, especially in like Realm Reborn areas, that like the crystal is far away from like important stuff. You have to like go to all the time.
Yep.
Let's see, Eorzea would have you delve deeper into the mystery surrounding the Elder Primal Bahamut. A crystal-choked abyss lieth beneath the Cartano Flats, the unholy cradle of an Elder Primal, and by thy hand where truths great and terrible wrested from those once celestial depths. Yet, as is oft the case, an answer doth breed a profusion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible allure. Ne'er have the mysteries of the Red Moon lain so neatly within our grasp. Lady Alicia, Alice,
I'll say. Yep.
Lady Allie hath sent word of her coming. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice and leap, unflinching, into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. Okay. Naichan says, also quests were made shorter because people complained about how long ARR was. That's true. I've definitely noticed like random moments like throughout the storyline where like it felt like something like just like jumped. Like not like super bad. But like you could tell there was probably like 5 or 6 filler quests, so they just like got rid of it, like random points. But mine apologies. I trust I have not kept you waiting over long. Oh. Ah, Grayson, I am both delighted and reassured to have you at my side once more. I would not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to the discussion of that which we have learned, and that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, it was evidence of a new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath Caster Moxidens, and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Dalamud. As you will well recall, what we found was a vast, largely intact fragment of this fallen satellite, and within the depths of that structure we discovered not the new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather. I'm guessing, were these coils initially like broken up between patches? Like, were the coils like spread out originally? Okay. It's kind of weird that like recapping something that theoretically could have just happened for someone otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
I have since shared our sundry findings with Rambros, preeminent scholar of the Sons of Saint Koinok, and he in turn had kindly furnished me with his theory concerning the Elder Primal's Allegan prison. It would seem that Dalamud was constructed to gather unto itself the rays of the sun and thence channel their radiant bounty under the Crystal Tower. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unmanageable magnitude. 'Twas for this reason that they did bind him within the Red Moon to serve as its living core. Yikes. Do you remember the sight that greeted us all? Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? The colossal devices that surrounded it and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal. From the information provided to us by the Sons of Saint Koinok, we have learned that these contraptions were termed internment hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape. I hate reading fantasy mumbo-jumbo. It's painful. And second, they are meant to feed him. Perversely, the self-same energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He merely is allowed to be. For century upon century was the Elder Primal thus imprisoned, bound about in fetters so subtle in their working yet so adamant that though his cell be destroyed, Bahamut lieth yet at the mercy of his long-departed captors. This doesn't seem very fair to Bahamut. It has long been held that the Primals require the prayers of their faithful followers to exist, yet none alive worship Bahamut. Could it be, then, that the Alligans found a way to simulate prayer itself? They have artificial prayers? What? How does that... what?
Grayson, I'll be right back. My chat demands I get water.
Okay. Good luck. Don't drown.
Thanks.
It seems the only logical explanation. I would postulate, therefore, that the regenerative mechanisms in question also supply something akin to the power of prayer. Consequently, if all of the intermittent hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the aether. Upon the evidence of thy previous foray, we determined that the Elder Primal is sustained by 3 such binding coils. Thus did we commence to scour the realm, and found in the Twelveswood an as yet unexplored fragment of the Lesser Moon bearing a most familiar etheric signature. And after conducting a preliminary investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which this North Shroud fragment and the second of the interment hulks can be entered. As Eorzea's sword in the darkness, I would have you once more lead the charge. I will, of course, be there at your side. Once you have made your preparations, head to Falgord Float and make yourself known to my assistant, Serpent Lieutenant Enael. The fallen fragment is not far from the settlement, and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point. I nod my head. I will break these Allegan fetters, for they bind my grandfather as surely as they bind Bahamut. That could be true. Ah, the Magic Doctor, says Grayson. Hi, Magic Doctor. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. I thought you were a Warframe kind of guy, but thanks for stopping by for Final Fantasy. Oh, that's, maybe we'll deal with that later. Magic Doctor says Smo. Magic Doctor says hi, Smo. Ah, Smo has actually stepped away from the mic for just a moment. He had to go get some water, I believe. His chat was yelling at him. But I am also here with... Magic Doctor says we don't talk about FF14. No, it's a fun game. Plenty of cool people like it. Like, I think... Is Zyga still here in my head?
Yes, yes.
Hey, yeah, Zyga is also here. He doesn't have an icon. But he's helping today. Because we're doing a lengthier dungeon. And he's gonna help me cheat. Because he's cool. Magic Doctor says I have a room full of Final Fantasy stuff and Kingdom Hearts. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Magic Doctor says I heard a Smo. That wasn't. Sorry, that's not Smo. That's actually Zyga. And actually, I guess that. Now that I think about it, I think you're. Whenever you talk Zyga, I think. Because Smo has a little icon on the stream. The stream that like bounces to his voice. I think you're also making it bounce because I don't have to differentiate that. I've never had the problem of multiple people in chat, so you're.
Should I just?
It's totally fine. You can
push to talk.
No, it reacts no matter what. So it's because the icon is linked to the chat channel, and not to like a voice. Because I was way too lazy to figure out how to do that. I'll have to do that eventually though, because it never occurred to me I might be talking to more than one person at a time. Because I'm usually forever alone, just talking into the void by myself. But anyway,
you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, it's just a. Actually, maybe I'll just turn off the icon for today since there's gonna be multiple people in the chat. Magic just. Oh shoot! Hi Zyga, or however you spell it.
Hello.
I'm back.
Oh, and also,
I'm messing around with my chat.
yeah, you better be. They deserve it, probably.
Hey, Doc.
Ari says so he was in Smo's head all along. Yes, we have it all figured out now. Mr. Grayson, if you log in and play Warframe for 2 minutes to an hour, you'll get the 50th frame for free. I just says Smo. Wait, what's the Warframe thing? Logging in for a few minutes to an hour, you'll get the 50th frame for free. What is... George just died. Exploded. That's sad.
Well, it is sad.
My chocobo.
Yeah. So instead of what do you have, Excalibur? Instead of Excalibur, you'll also have the 50th one for free. Is what he's saying.
Really? Is that like a special thing they're doing tonight? Or today?
Yeah, for their. I don't know if it's today or this week. I don't remember the time frame. But
the 50th frame is a Styanax. Oh, I mean that's good to know. I just realized there's a. Oh, that's your mount? This guy's being carried around by like a Marlboro. That freaked me out.
that's Ari.
Oh, it's Ari? Ari, what's happening? You're getting marled. It seems like a... Well, I guess it's fine.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Magic.
Magic Doctor says
Hello,
till the
Doc.
21st. Okay, that's good. So
You guys are
actually...
having fun with those sound effects today.
Actually, I guess Magic Doctor, you'll probably be interested to know this, because I think you seem to like the Warframe content. I'm going to be starting streaming Warframe a whole bunch in the next couple of weeks. I'm planning to double the number of streams I do. I'm going from 3 streams to 6 streams every week. At least for a couple of weeks, just to try it out. I'm going to be playing mostly Final Fantasy and Warframe for those. Because Warframe is super fun. And so is Final Fantasy. But
I had nothing to do with it.
Nai-chan says, Ari got the hentai mount. Nai-chan, I'm glad you said something. I didn't want to say anything, because I'm not supposed to say those things. But I'm glad somebody
okay.
acknowledged it.
I'm okay, Doc. I'm apparently very hydrated.
That's good.
And everybody is just shooting me sound effects here. and it's a good time.
Is
It's a
your
good time
stream
over
exploding with people like redeeming things? That's so funny.
Yeah, I have it really cheap because I like the interactivity.
That's super fun. Oh, that reminds me. I still need to explode you whenever you're like you're least expecting it. You have to stream sometime when I'm not streaming.
Will happen more often,
That's good.
especially during this next week. If we want to break kayfabe a little bit or go behind the scenes, we'll be making a schedule, so that will help me find out what days I want to stream.
Yeah.
My spinach puffs. That was
Yeah.
terrible. Chris, I wish you were here to do that voice.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Gregorius is here now. Heyo. Hi, Gregorius. Good morning.
Hey, Greg.
Imagine that's what my friends call it, about the hentai mount. Yeah. Apparently it's hard to get. I'd believe it. Those, like, fancy mounts usually are, like, a pain and a half. From what I understand.
Okay, guys, okay. I'm gonna take away the fun for a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Gregorius. I need to read this thing. Grace Nallen, I have been expecting you. My name is NIL. I have been accorded the rank of lieutenant within the Order of the Twin Adder, that I may better assist Lady Alicea with her endeavors here in the Twelveswood. Such authority has allowed me to act without interference from the local soldiery, and to conduct a preliminary investigation of the Alder Springs fragment. From what we have seen the exterior, the structure shares many common features with the one you explored in Lenosia, and likely plays host to a similar complement of guardians. But I fear words alone will do little to prepare for what lies ahead. Pray seek out my comrade to the south and west. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment, and will be well placed to show you the thing if nothing else. Okay. You have to go somewhere else, I guess. Yes, we are... Gregorius asked if we're doing the Koala Bahamut story for today, and yes, we are. I started this a long time ago, with Zyga, who is also here, in voice and in spirit.
Yes.
How do I get down there? Yeah, we're gonna try to... I guess with the... I don't know how long these coils take. We're gonna get at least one more set of coils done, I hope. Okay, oops, I hate buttons. Hey, it's Maggie. How do I get to where I'm going over here? Magic Doctor says, I like being invisible on Warframe. The 50th frame, his name is AKA Skyanax. Okay. I mean, Skyanax sounds pretty sweet. Am I in here? Wait, how do I... Wait, where is this?
I'm good, Doc. I'm just here. I'm chilling, hanging out with my bro, Grayson.
Oh, we're bros now?
Yeah.
Man, I think that's a relationship up, right? Like the
Yeah,
next rank.
Sai gifted a tier 1 sub. Oh wow, to Knight.
Oh.
I'm just here, yes. Nothing special, no.
How do I... Hold on.
I Chan got a gift sub.
I'm lost. I think I need to give up this game. No, wait, there he is. Never mind. It's fine. This game's easy. Anyone could play it. What business brings you to this broken land? Unless you fancy being ground to a bloody pulp under the granite fists of a wandering golem, I suggest you bugger off. I gesture with the hand, and he is easily persuaded. Oh, my apologies, sir. That was a very persuasive gesture just now. Lady Alicea did send word of your impending arrival, but 'twould seem I've grown rather too accustomed to shooing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon Dalamud. Oh, yeah. Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which, while fortunate in itself, meant that the approaches to the fragment had yet to be cleared. After much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path which would grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior, well, assuming that the architecture of this hulk resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located on the bottommost layer past all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient Alligans seemed so indecently fond. If you'd know more, I'm afraid there's nothing for it but to brave the depths of the fragment yourself. Lady Alice will soon be arriving at Fallgord. Pray do not tarry on your way back to the lieutenant's post. I imagine our young mistress will be most eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion to stint on preparation or provisions. May the 12 watch over you. Okay. Ooh.
Hello? Oh.
Sorry. These people are talking fast. Magic Doctor, so...
Whatever.
Frames named it DE, named it Stynex, but I found a way to break it to be in the air forever. Does it here you're not being plain like Smo is tonight? Uh-oh. Smo, you're being plain?
I'm a plain Jane.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought... What?
Listen, I'm just a voice in your head. Don't tell me you thought anything. I'm just here. You thought me.
That's really concerning. I don't like the idea.
The fact that you're sassing yourself right now.
Oh no. I've just been imagining that I have friends this whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not even playing a real game. I'm just like sitting staring at a wall being like, boy.
I don't know if it was on purpose or if it just crashed, but my face is no longer there.
Oh, on my stream?
Yes.
I guess I could put it back on. I have it.
If you don't want it back on. Oh, if you don't want it back on, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's just a little wonky because I'll need to figure out a better solution because I realize your face is attached to the whole channel, so it's going to bounce if you talk or if Zyga talks.
Whatever. Zyga can also be me.
Sure, why not?
You can fusion dance. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can fusion.
Yeah. Fusion, ha. Boom. Done.
Magic Doctor says you're all a figment of my imagination. All right, now it's a contest, I guess. Who's the...
Now we are Smoga.
And who's the top crazy person in this fiasco? Where am I going? Oh, I need to talk to this person over here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Magic Doctor wants to join in so that we can form a super fusion. I bet if we get enough of us together, we can...
three-way fusion dance. That's above my pay grade. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, if we can get like 5 people together, we can form Voltron. Like, and we can like save the universe from... What were those aliens in that show? I don't remember, but...
Voltron?
Yeah. I don't know. The 80s was a while
have
ago.
Voltron. I have Voltron sitting here. Actually, why don't we pull that out for
actually,
show out?
you have a Voltron? And holding out on me?
Hey, one of my buddies got this for me for Christmas.
That
You can see.
it sounds really cool. I can hear the quality in the heft of your hand.
It's the Voltron original series on Blu-ray
That's actually really cool.
or DVD. Excuse me.
I mean, I don't know, the 80s one is pretty fun.
Yeah, that's the one it is.
And that's pretty cool.
And it's got the movie The Fleet of Doom.
Ari says Gray and Smo are bros, but Smo and Aki are one. 145 miles per hour in the middle of a rainstorm, keeping it on the road. It's pretty quick.
Itty bitty, thank you for the first time chat. And I appreciate you appreciating my show and tell. And thank you for the wow. Sai. I appreciate you.
Master Allen, I trust the private's explanation is worth the journey. I gesture with my hand. Simply securing an approach to the fragment's entrance proved a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there was aught I might do to aid you... Oh, hey. It's not Alfino. Oh, Lady Ali. My apologies, Master... Oh, wait, that's Alfino. Jeez.
It's me. You didn't got me wrong.
That's embarrassing. That's the kind of that's the kind of mistake you can't really walk away from. You just have to apologize profusely. Master Alfino, who is definitely not Alice, has there been a change of plan? Eorzea informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow Scion before he disappeared into the depths of the second coil. Grayson, though I would strenuously deny it were she present, my sister's admiration and affection for our grandsire exceeds even mine own. Upon the matter of this legacy, therefore, Eorzea is wanted to go above and beyond the call of duty. In our grandfather's absence, she has made the salvation of Eorzea her personal crusade. 'Twas that which prompted her to brave the perils of the first coil, yet the fact that she risks her life in this manner is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. This quest to rid the world of Bahamut must not become a quest to save a man long dead. Uh-oh. We're seeing a ghost? That's spooky. My sister must needs have a better reason to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve and certain of the stakes for which we risk all. There is a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorzea and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eorzea. Eorzea must choose her own path. She cannot rely on grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone. I am glad that it is you with whom she makes this journey. If Eorzea is to discover a deeper purpose, then where better to find one than at the side of Eorzea's greatest champion? 'Twas there that I found mine, after all. Aw. That's so nice, Alfino, to say. Still don't like him.
Wow.
But 'tis past time I was gone. Fair fortune in your endeavors, Grayson. And good riddance. Lieutenant Anael, was it? I would appreciate you making no mention of my presence here to my sister.
Itty bitty, if you like hearing this voice, I suggest you go over to Grayson Allen UFO, as it is on my little friends to follow there, and follow him. He does amazing work.
That's...
his voice is very soothing, and he reads out everything for Final Fantasy.
Don't speak
everything.
lies. I do. It's practically OCD at this point. I'm sorry.
So go follow him. He has great fall to sleep content, especially his YouTube channel. I'm just plugging everything for you. His YouTube channel, seriously, if you want some good sleep content, find the episodes I'm not on, especially the early episodes. Beautiful. You'll fall asleep.
Yep.
Instantaneously.
I try to be as boring as possible. That was the goal when I started. I was like,
soothing. Boring is a very funny way of saying soothing.
Okay. Imagine Doctor said, I started falling asleep with your reading. Good. It's working. See, the trick is that if people fall asleep watching my stream, then they can't click away, and I get all that sweet watch time all to myself. That's my secret plan.
Yes, Doc. Yes, Doc. Warframe is not a sleep game.
That's a pretty hectic one. It's a fun game, though. I love Warframe. I can't believe how much
also,
fun
itty bitty, you won't get those sound effects on his stream that may wake you up.
Yeah, I don't have anything redeemable on my end. I'm still unaffiliated.
I like to keep them at least a little bit low, but I don't know how loud they are actually on stream. So, actually, let me check that.
Yeah. It just says, I just go back to reading. Alright, fine. Lady Eorzea is due to arrive at any moment. I shall abide in confident expectations of your triumphant return. Oh, thank you. Okay, I think the second coil of Bahamut now accessible. Great. We can actually do the thing we were going to do, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, Doc, I did see your message. I see your Star Trek in original packaging being held by Spock. By two Spocks.
What? You guys...
And I raise you my entire collection of Xena the Princess Warrior on DVD. Still in packaging.
You have Xena the Princess Warrior?
That I found at Goodwill for $15. Still in packaging.
What the hell? Where do you live?
It was the greatest find I've ever found at Goodwill. Like, every single one just sitting there in their DVD, like, you know, paper box thing. And I was like, mine right now. I love Xena.
That's a fun find.
Yes.
Like,
I always use Xena as my like start point of strong women characters that I've really liked. Like, yeah, from there you go to like Samus Aran and Ripley and Sarah Connor, and then you just go down the list, and it's like, nope. But it starts there. It starts with goofy, like, Hercules spinoff.
Right, I mean, would you like? Did Xena come first, or was the Wonder Woman show in the '80s? Like, which one of those do you think?
I think Wonder Woman was first.
I mean, because yeah, those are like that was like that started like the era where like women were like allowed to be like super cool and actiony.
Well, there was like the old Wonder Woman that like. That's not 80s. That's like 70s.
Was it? Oh, there was a '70s one. Really?
Yeah, that's the one with the spinny one, isn't it?
Oh, maybe.
Or was that 80s?
I don't know. That's if anything like before the '80s, like except maybe with like Adam West Batman. I'm pretty fuzzy about.
Yeah,
So
it was during that time period. I think they did a
Really?
crossover.
Oh, really?
But hello,
wild.
Galladon. Hello, Chris. Chris. Good aim. Sorry, I was doing a Wesker impression there.
Okay.
Okay, it's apparently been the 60 seconds because everybody is redeeming sound effects again.
Yeah, I'm glad your stream is just like falling apart on your end. That makes me happy to know. Now just says he hasn't responded to my raise yet. Uh-oh. You guys just getting in a competition.
That's good. I like it. See, most of my stuff isn't movie stuff. It's mostly game stuff, and you guys are goobers. I swear. Waking up poor itty bitty, trying to sleep.
So sad.
Okay, sorry. You guys are waiting on me. First.
All good.
First. Coil.
Zag, are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Sorry, I'm really quiet.
No, it's all good. Like, we're not a terribly rambunctious stream around here, to be honest.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
It might help if I do unrestricted.
But
Okay, that one I'll take you up on.
I think,
Thanks, Ari.
yeah. We're gonna...
I'm sorry, itty bitty. This is the wrong stream for that.
Are they just, like, redeeming
No,
things nonstop over there?
Yes, exactly. And itty bitty says, I came here for story time, lol. It's just like, this is...
I can't wait to watch the VOD of, like, your side of this. Like,
I'll save it.
I'm just having, like, a comfy, cozy stream, and you're just, like, experiencing, like, just nonstop noise hell over, like...
Itty bitty, I look forward to the day you can spam me with the WoW sound effect. Like that.
Oh, boy.
And you, too, can join in on redeeming the WoW sound effect on Smo79 over at twitch.tv/Smo79.
Yeah, subtle plug.
Was
I
that
like
good?
it.
That was good?
Sure.
Subtle. That was actually... I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that clip of me saying that to then the Final Fantasy Victory theme that just got redeemed. I think that's the perfect plug. Anyway, sorry. Duty Finder unsynced. We are not doing the level 90 raids. We are doing binding coil turn second. Turn 2.
Magic says, I raised my raise. I see your raise and I raise you all original Star Wars movies with a little Yoda replica that talks. And this was the raise of the raise. I mean, I could raise... I could raise my own Star Wars set and raise it to all the Mad Max replicas and discs. Wow. I got Mad Max.
Listen, you guys... Okay, I don't know what's going on with my chat, but they're clearly into some weird stuff, because they are, like, basically waterboarding me over here. It's kind of ridiculous.
I'm glad it's all working out.
Did you die there?
Huh?
Who's tanking? Ari, go tank.
Oh,
What you
jeez,
doing?
I forgot. We're supposed to, like, I guess...
He doesn't have to. No, we can insta-kill everything here.
I was gonna say, like, I thought your job... Everything exploded. I thought your job was to make it so I don't have to work. Everyone knows I'm just using our friendship for my own advantages. Oh, come on.
Itty bitty's feeling left out, and I feel bad.
How strange. Why could we not see all this before?
Oh, sorry. You're doing a cutscene. I guess we should.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta
slow down.
Read stuff.
Yeah, sorry. This is Itty bitty's favorite part.
Okay. I suppose it is only to be expected that corrupted crystals should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment likely pierced the ground to a depth of many hundreds of yalms. The swirling aether leaking from the moon must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. Well, it is not as if we expected this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, Grayson? 'Tis imperative that we went through to the depths of the structure and disabled the mechanism that powers Bahamut's regeneration. Of course, if we should chance to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again. Not while there is hope that he may yet be saved. But mayhap we should put such thoughts in our mind until after we've successfully gained entrance to the place. That opening up ahead appears a suitable point of ingress. And ingress is a big word for you. Aren't you like 14? I don't know. I guess they're like genius kids or whatever, right? That's the lore.
Uh-huh.
But I guess there's like good luck with that, guys. You're doing great work. You need cast rock. Like, it seems like there's kind of like conflicting opinions about, like, Louis Soir. Like, Alfino seems convinced that Louis Soir is dead and maybe a ghost, and Alice is saying that Louis Soir is alive and maybe trapped. Does that seem like a fair summary of what's happening?
From what I can remember, yes.
And I guess, in theory, oh, hi. Okay. In theory, by like the end of the coils, we'll maybe get like some kind of a clarification on which is what. We are. That's the funny thing. Magic Doctor says he is a potato.
You guys really want me to increase that timer, don't you? You guys really want me to increase the timer cooldown on that, don't you?
I'm surprised they haven't run out of points. Like, even if it's cheap, like how much they're spending.
Only like 50 for the hydration, and no, sorry, it's 10 for the hydration because I need it.
Yeah, I think you get like 10 points every minute you watch somebody, like every 5 minutes you watch somebody, so yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It's not that they're getting so many points, it's that they've been watching me for so long and now just realize I have that button.
Yeah, Magic Doctor just says, I have 10k points. I think you're gonna drown before Magic Doctor runs out of water redemptions.
I'm not increasing hydration to 10k, but I do need to see how many points you guys have and determine what points I need to do.
Yeah, we completed that coil so fast, everybody. Good job.
Yeah. Oh. Help if I leave.
Hey, free stuff for me. Wait, Ari's in here too, right? Ari, have you already beaten this? Am I the only person that's like first? Oh, that was it.
Oh my god.
Ari, are you a maid with a shotgun right now? That's a bold fashion choice. I respect that.
I'm a maid with a shotgun, fighting till the war's done.
That was like my favorite anime, Maid with a Shotgun.
It's a good one. Okay. Viewer awards, channel points. No, this is where I can exchange them, but how many channel points do you idiots have?
Oh, I see. We just have to... Wait, do I have to go somewhere else to continue the... Is there just like another quest that's like automatically we can jump right into next or something? How does it...
Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna let them spam me. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Imagine I only
It's part
said
of the
10k.
fun.
I didn't say the number before the 1. So I won't run out of points for a while. So he has over 10k. Nai-chan says Ari is always so fabulous. I do really kind of like... I like Ari's outfit. He really pulls it off.
Yeah, I
have
need to
say.
increase those.
Like... Takes a lot of confidence to wear a maid outfit. So... I can absolutely respect.
Don't go too far forward.
Okay,
Don't.
Eddie, if you've been getting 80 by now, I definitely need to increase those. Hold on. I'm doing that now.
Ari says, "Aw, thank you guys." What? That armor? No, it couldn't be. Be on your guard, Grayson. Though it defies all reason that he should live, I know of only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raised as high as the Black Wolf himself, the legatus of the 7th Legion. I speak of the madman who brought the Meteor Project to fruition. We face the White Raven, Nail von Darnus, the harbinger of the 7th Umbral Era. Oh yeah, didn't Nail was the 1.0 main villain, right?
Yes.
Now he's been relegated to the back villain of a side quest in the game. That's unfortunate. Ari says, "Wait, what's that supposed to mean?" With a cat face. Ari, what's what supposed to mean? Did somebody say something mean to you? Smo, how could you? Why would you do that?
What? What?
No, Ari's been offended by somebody. I assume it must be you, because I would never say something to hurt Ari's feelings. We're basically besties. Ari says, "You talking mad crap about me maid outfit. You'll rue this day." No, I genuinely think it looks very nice on you. We face... Okay. I'll keep reading. Nail von Darnus. Ah, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls. What the what? Very nice curtsy, I guess. Nail Deus Darnus. Out of love for his loyal servant, the one true deity named me Nail Deus Darnus. The one true deity? Bahamut. He speaks of Bahamut. Oh, Lord Bahamut, thy name is as sweet water to parched lips. How my heart swells at thy sacred touch. So he got all thralled, right? I guess is the thing. Whatever the word is for people who got taken over. This blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile its glory, and you will answer to me. And then he immediately kills himself. What a threat.
Ooh.
How is this possible? From what Alfino has told me, Nail was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There can be no reasoning with the worshippers of a primal. I nod my head. Alright. Did the 1.0 like ever have like a final boss fight with Nail? Or was it like cut short of any conclusion in that sense?
There was a final boss fight with the nail.
Okay.
Yeah, they put it in like right near the end of
Leon,
when
I just realized my
close.
brain connected dots, and now I feel dumb. Hold up, are you? You're not. Okay. What are you doing here? Why are you calling me by my first name here on stream? Why are you calling me out like that?
Uh-oh. Getting doxxed over there?
I am. Sorry, I was not part of that last conversation, so if I was being mentioned or if it gets brought up later on, I'm gonna have no clue.
I was just saying how I really value your friendship and how you always listen to me. I really appreciated it. But I guess I'll take that back now.
I hope you really appreciate that I can also tell when you're... Yeah, I can also tell when you're full of shit.
I think Zyga was just explaining that, like, there was like a final boss sequence with Nail, I guess shortly before the end of 1.0.
Closing of the before the closing of 1.0, yeah.
So, like, did they more or less like finish the 1.0 storyline then, like with the final cutscene and all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a complete story. I mean, kind of a mess of a story, but it's a complete one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Magic Doctor says, I'll listen to you. Alright, Magic Doctor. You're my new best friend.
Gideon is not my real name. I am one of the unfortunate few who have to live with the name Jared when the world is full of terrible Jareds. Like, besides myself, they're all terrible. I don't care who you know, they're all terrible.
Alright.
Your friend Jared, probably terrible. This Jared, definitely terrible.
No.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I have bad news.
Yeah, I see.
It's fine. Everything's under control.
Okay. Good.
This is... Stop. Don't you dare crash. It tried to give me a fatal error, but I said no.
That's Jarrett from Mortal Kombat.
Are you talking about Jareth?
Or Jarrod. Jareth, thank you. Yes, Jareth from Mortal Kombat. That dumb character.
You're talking about Gerard from Completionist.
No, I'm talking about, I was just gonna say his last name, and that doesn't count. I'm talking about, I don't know. No, King Jared, from...
Wait, what?
From Mortal Kombat, but it's spelled differently. Sorry, yes. Now I remember, there is an actual Jared in Mortal Kombat.
Uh-oh. Just out of curiosity for anybody in chat, is the stream lagging?
Give me a second.
Because for OBS, it's skipping a little.
I'm not anymore, but I noticed your voice at the beginning was a little choppy, but now you're fine. Let me check
Okay.
the stream.
I think that snake lady, like, overpowered my system. Like, it looks like it's smooth on the stream itself. Like, OBS is still wigging out.
Yeah, you're good.
But
Yeah, you're good.
How do I get out of here?
I ran out of points. This is BS.
Oh, there it is.
Sigh. I have... Oh, son of a...
I'm trying to have like a war of attrition with your chat. You're never gonna win.
Yes, I keep raising the points, the channel points. Are we ready for the next one?
Just a hot second. I'm just gonna check my stream real quick because OBS is trying to tell me there's like 30 fatal errors happening, and I'm not here for that.
I've got a Chris in my pocket for you. Just give him a squeeze and say, how do you do?
Okay, I think
It's out of stock? Oh, it's because it has a refresh timer.
Okay, I think things are... I mean, OBS is kind of crashing, but it looks like the stream is fine. Mac Doctor says, no, camera crash. This is what happens when you mean to a maid, Gray. I never said anything mean to you, Ari. I said only kind things. about your frilly dress.
Bye, Sai. Have a good night. I'll see you later.
She says, no, I also thought Smo's name was... Magic Doctor thought your name was Joe Smo. Which is really unfortunate. You should consider
Yeah, that
legally
would've been a
changing
good-
it.
It's a Joe Schmo. Change my last name.
Magic Doctor says, you look more like a Smoth.
Bye, Sai. Have a good night, Bobby.
Ugh.
Sorry, I got a Dusty Muff.
Let's see.
Muffin. Excuse me, Dusty Muffin. Emote.
That's unfortunate. Oh, you have an emote for her now? Jeez.
Yeah, it's just the picture I used for like the VTuber model, but like a screenshot of it.
Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. I think Ari's mad at me, guys.
Yes, sorry.
Says you were
He's not
dead.
gonna let you.
You were dead to me, Gray. Dead with angry cat face.
Not dead. Anything but dead.
D-E-D. He even spelled it the aggressive way and everything. The Magic Doctor says it looks smooth now. Okay, so that's good. As long as it looks good for the viewers, that's the important thing. Like, I don't care if OBS is like on fire, as long as it's still doing what I want it to do.
This computer's on fire.
I am reminded of the passages beneath Castrum Oxydens. We must have traveled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels. 12 feet good. Surely they cannot continue all the way down from the upper floors. It is difficult to see inside, but I have a terrible feeling those corridors house more of the dreadful guardians you have already faced. It is said that the Alligans excelled in the creation of chimerical beasts, and that the Red Moon teemed with 1,000 fantastical monstrosities, all to prevent the enemies of the ancient empire from releasing the Elder Primal. That seems kind of overkill. I wonder, the creatures that prowl these halls, could they be the beloved children of which Nail spoke? Well, this is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onwards? Sure. Yay.
Oh, I was leaning on you.
How could you
Don't touch the pads.
touch the
Yet.
pads?
Don't touch the pads.
Wait. Okay, just to be absolute, I think Ari might have touched a pad.
Just want to run forward.
I remember
Boss.
getting lost on this one last time I did it for like 20 minutes.
Just run all the way forward.
Unauthorized personnel detected activating whatever thing.
Yeah, give me a second.
Ow, that's painful.
I go this way.
We jump?
Stand on the middle part.
Alright. I'm trusting you know what's going on.
Just so you know how mechanics work, Grayson, the edges, the little circles on the edges determine direction, and then middle is where you jump.
Okay. Like, how... Is there, like, a system that tells people, like, how to learn this? Or is it just, like, random guessing?
This would have been during... So, Binding Clothes of Bahamut is in a weird place right now, because it's during the time when they expected people to experiment more, and they didn't really know what they're doing, so this is got a lot of weirder mechanics that don't make sense. Granted, they may have universalized the markers, so... Oh,
Okay.
you're just jumping in there. Okay, alright, I see you.
I guess we're
I see
just
you,
here, yeah,
Grayson.
I don't know.
I see you, Grayson.
I got...
Someone,
I can't...
someone
believe-
stand on me. Someone stand on me. Someone stand on me. Stand on me. No. Oh yeah. Sweet.
Alright, well. This is a fun match, guys. We'll see you next time. Those binding coils really hurt.
We escaped before We have to roll.
Yan. I'm getting the other hydration, though. Grayson, how dare you walk away from me, squatting on your body?
Yeah, you were trying to teabag me. I saw that.
I would never,
Can't believe
ever.
you disrespect me on my
Never.
stream in front of my friends.
Wait. Aren't I always doing it in front of one of your friends?
I mean, maybe. It hurts.
Oh, son of a monkey's uncle.
Holo charts? 6329. That's a lot of yalms down.
Okay, there's my arm's length.
I'm sorry, did we go through the middle of the Earth and out the back end of it? Or we just have like a whole galaxy in the core of the planet?
So I'll explain something in a minute.
That surely cannot be Dalamud. How? Where are we? Oh, the final resting place of Nail von Darnus.
Welcome to the last boss of 1.0 area.
Yay! We did it. Oh, this is... Oh! Interesting. This is a grave for the undeserving. And for the crime of trespassing upon my god's sanctuary, this place shall serve as your grave too. Is this like an actual like repeat of the boss, or is it different mechanics? No!
Different mechanics.
Okay. Audible gasp. Nail Deus Darnus. In the hour of his failure, Nail von Darnus felt the currents of aether begin to bear away his essence. But before oblivion could claim the last of him, the divine will reached out, and I was born. Then did the words of my God resound in mine ears. Bring unto mine enemies crushing defeat, they might know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou wert once denied. Yikes.
So Nail didn't do that.
I have to say, this seems kind of OP. So Nail turned into Dragon Lady? It would seem that little remained of Nail's essence when Bahamut plucked him from the brink of oblivion, and the result was a strange simulacrum. Nevertheless, her aura bespeaks a great power. She channels the rage of the Elder Primal himself. Lord Bahamut, thy wish is my command. None shall escape thine unquenchable fury. Come, ye dull, unthinking beasts. Bare your teeth. They will avail you not in the calamity to come. I'm apparently walking up to fight. Probably should get changed out of my swimming trunks sometime.
Nah.
Yay. doing it. Boy, this sure looks like it's probably a hard boss normally.
Do we have to worry about this mechanic?
Just need to kill them really fast.
Okay.
Not let them
Ow.
get out of their animation.
Yes.
Grayson, you're probably gonna die here.
You don't know that.
Probably.
Hold on. I can cast Cure too.
Gave you a huge shield. See how well that does.
Yep.
You don't. No, that looks bad. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. There, stop. Things are happening. I don't like it. Ouch. Ooh, it's painful. Wait, no. It's fine. Everything's fine. You all worried.
Incoming.
Ow! That was a lot of 0 damage. And whatever kind of shield you got, it really works.
Don't you dare do
Give you another
mechanic.
big shield.
Mad Good Doctor says, didn't know swimming trunks made you impervious to damage.
Does. 10 seconds to Mega Flare.
See if
5 seconds. 4, 3. Do you have to hide behind one of these, or what is? Or you just take it?
Just take it in the face. That's the manly way to do it.
Oh crap!
Ow, that's painful. Hold on, wait.
Nah, crap! I lost it. Okay, good.
Guys, I have bad news.
Uh-huh.
I think
I have
we're,
good news.
we're screwed. I died. This is probably a tough boss if you're like synced to it, huh? We were in a simulation the whole time. The world is a hologram. Reality's an illusion.
You were in a simulation of a simulation.
Second coil complete. Ari, that's offensive. That's... Don't sweep up my charcoal remains. Alright, well.
Alright, get out of here, you scamps.
Alright, that was a tough fight, but I think it was a well-deserved victory on all parties. Yep. We all contributed equally.
So I think at this point, it's probably best that we do just a dungeon. Because it's getting close to ending time.
Right. I got one
For
more.
you at least. I may stick around.
Yeah, I got a quick cutscene. It looks like Nail's not dying very quick for some reason. Poor creature. Would that you had never been born. You had surrendered your physical form and collapsed into aether, but Bahamut denied you death and imprisoned what little was left of you in an ethereal shell resembling... what, I wonder? Images from your memory, perhaps? I don't know. Why are you asking me? But that shell is now broken, and your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence. My primal deity? I kneel to no icon. What need have I to beg the favor of such filth? I am Nail von Darnus, legatus of the 7th Legion. No. A moment. My thoughts are clouded. And this body is not mine own. Could it be that you spoke the truth? Was I ensorcelled by the Lesser Moon's ancient prisoner? That will not happen again. You speak as if Bahamut no longer controlled you. That's impossible. Once a primal ensnares a mind, it cannot be freed. Unless Bahamut simply relinquished his claim. What need has he of a broken spirit bound for the ethereal realm? That I should fall prey to the very influence I sought to purge from the land. The irony is galling. But do not assume that all of my actions were chosen for me. It was my will that the media project be resurrected. Mine, and none other. Yet it seems my grand designs were destined to fail. Even the ungentle release of death was denied me. Nail, please, you must tell us more of the calamity. I must know the truth of what has befallen the world, and what has become of my grandfather, Archon Louisoix. You are Louisoix's grandchild. The fates are generous with their cruelty. Continue on if you would have your answers. They await you at the terminus of your path. But know that this path leads only to despair. The light of truth was ever harsh and unforgiving. Why do you say this? Grandfather will be freed once we put a stop to Bahamut's restoration, will he not? What are you not telling us? Steel yourself, child. Only unbending resolve and merciless strength can conquer what lies ahead. The weak can do naught but weep under the pall of their own misery, as did the frail child I once was. Yikes. Nail got nailed. Silence, chattering raven. Your wretched wings are broken and you shall soar no more. My crimson moon, your brilliance sears mine eyes. Oh, yikes.
They ain't making it to rush hour 2.
Recognize that voice, Grayson, but never would he say such words. Come, let us finish what we came to do. All will be put right when the final hulk lies dormant. Grandfather will be himself again. I'm sure of it. Yeah, sure, definitely. Everyone knows this is a game about things constantly becoming better, and everything having a happy ending. Bahamut regenerates more swiftly than I had anticipated. Let us hope that disabling this coil will serve to slow the process. The display seems different. The controls appear to mimic the mechanism we found in the Lenosian Hulk. It shouldn't pose a problem. Grayson, forgive me. The moment I beheld Nail's transformation, hope wilted in my heart. I did not believe you could stand against the manifestation of Bahamut's power. For all your fabled strength and skill, I felt certain that I was going to lose you, just as I lost my grandfather. Even he, a man for whom naught seemed impossible, was humbled before Bahamut's might. And yet, look how far we have come. 'Tis incredible the feats of which we are capable, our boundless potential. 'Twas this capacity for greatness, I believe, that grandfather so dearly wished to protect. With all that has occurred, I have come to understand that much at least. Uh-oh. Wait, are there only 3 coils or are there 4 coils?
Three turns. No, three,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
3 turns of the coil.
Okay. 'Tis done. Shall we make our way back to the surface and gather our thoughts? We have seen much that will benefit from Eorzea's learned perspective. No, Alice died. I can't believe it.
Black Thunder, I appreciate it.
With the hydration.
Thank you, sir. My man.
Grandfather, it is you then. Why? Abandon this quest, Alice. I will not countenance further sabotage of the coils. Sabotage? But we must disable the coils if we are to prevent Bahamut's revival. Your defiance seals your fate.
Black Thunder, this is binding coils, by the way, and I know you haven't done them yet, so I don't know if you want to hear this. Sorry, Grayson, continue.
Spoilers. No, you're not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never. Foolish girl. How could the White Raven allow herself to be bested by such sniveling opponents? Listen well. We all exist at the pleasure of one divine will. He's been thralled, and the word of Lord Bahamut is absolute. Gasp 'em. Scurry back into your holes, vermin. You have been granted this one reprieve, but should you be so foolish as to crawl into my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you myself. Oh, he used teleport. That light in grandfather's eyes. He has suffered the same fate as Nail. My grandfather is no more. That was not but a phantom that profanes his noble memory. This mockery must be expunged. I will not rest until I free grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at an end. Eorzea and my family will be avenged. That was a long... There's still like 2 binding coils that I can see on him. Unless I'm crazy.
The coil is actually what is the giant spike that you were going through.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's like 2 like more like lightning bolts that are like powering him though.
Yes, yeah, I think those are always there.
Oh, okay.
Technically, there's 3 because I think there's one underneath him.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
I guess I can't really see that far actually, but I could if I wanted
Anyway,
to.
but yes, the binding coils are the giant like pillar things that go into the ground that we've been using to get in and out of this area.
Okay. Nifty.
Yeah, so it is 12 on the dot right now for you, 10 o'clock. What do you want to do at this point? Do you want to go ahead and call it, or what you want to do?
Yeah, probably we'll call it here, especially since
Okay.
my stream has been a little bit buggy. I don't know if I want to push my luck.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
But this was a lot of fun. We did make a lot of good progress. I think we've pretty much finished. It looks like there's probably like one more quest with Alice we gotta... I guess there's also one more coil we gotta do, but... Made some good progress with them.
Yep.
Slowly getting our way through all of the many side contents. And I'm hoping the next couple of weeks to really, like, blast through the rest of it. Just, like, streaming a bunch more.
Yeah, we'll hit it hard for group content, and I'm guessing, as usual, Saturdays are going to be your MSQ days. So next one up is some MSQ progression, if I'm correct.
Correct. So, and actually Saturday there'll probably be 2 streams. I'll be doing the usual Final Fantasy stream from like, I think I usually start like around like 5 or 6 p.m. my time, like a 4 to 5 hour stream kind of a thing. And then, but I'll probably like, maybe like around 2 p.m. on Saturday, I'll be doing my special birthday stream where I'm doing hug or handshake cryptids. We're going to look at a list of 25 cryptids I've handpicked and whether they're huggable or maybe you want to keep them at arm's length. But it'll be kind of like a fun, different kind of stream. But,
That's how you wholesomeize that.
yeah, smash or pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking about smash or pass, like, I don't know if I want to... Like, I mean, I don't know. It'd probably be fine, I guess, but I thought it'd be fun to make it a little different.
I mean, I think it's very you.
Sure.
In the best way.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We're gonna have a nice say-so cryptid stream.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking forward. I've been preparing stuff, and it'll be fun for anyone who wants to stop by.
Grayson, inquiring minds want to know. Any heads up on what you think about Mothman?
Very soft. Got nice warm red eyes. They do. I will like, maybe this is a brief teaser perhaps, but I will say, direct contact with Mothman is usually not so good for people. He's known to give people pink eye, so that's something to be considered. That's not made up. That's actually in his lore apparently. But yeah, we'll definitely discuss Mothman more tomorrow. Like, he's definitely on the list of fun, famous cryptids.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the man himself. If it's this one reporter's opinion, it'd be that pink eye sounds like a small price to pay for hugging Mothman.
I mean...
More news at 11.
Okay. Alright. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so... it'll be fun. And actually, I will be streaming tomorrow, too.
Oh,
like,
cool.
My non-stop streaming is basically starting as of today. I'll be streaming Warframe tomorrow.
Cool. If are you needing some company?
If you're willing, we can still figure out exactly when and how much you're willing to put up with me.
Grayson, it should come to no surprise to you or the rest of the chat that I enjoy quite a bit playing games with you. How's that for some wholesome content for your channel?
Yeah.
Use it as a clip or something. I don't know.
Sure.
Whatever you do on YouTube.
Yeah. Put that in my cringe compilation that I'm working on.
Oh, wow. Ouch.
Ow.
Fucking
Jeez.
jerk.
Murd.
I'm going to use the F-bomb on your stream. We're marking this up to PG-13.
How
One
dare
F-bomb.
You just got murdered in real
I
life.
did. Jeez.
But it's super nice of you. But yeah, so I think that'll do for today. And thanks for special guest Zyga. When is your stream starting? When are you gonna join in this super fun lifestyle? It's not stressful at all.
When's the VTuber what's it called? Your
Debut.
Thank you.
Debut.
Oh, that's way too expensive.
Nah. Just do it yourself.
Yes. Oh, do it myself.
You can do that nice stick figure VTuber. Super
Stick
cool.
figure VTuber.
Be perfect.
Maybe one day.
That'd be fun.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. and playing games
no
and carrying me on your back.
That's what I'm here for.
And thanks as well to Ari, who may or may not still be somewhere, just out of sight, biding his time, waiting for his opportunity to strike. And thanks to Smo, obviously everyone else in chat. It's always nice to keep me company when I play fun games. I'm apparently accepting a teleport. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to say no to these.
Ari says, I will end you great.
Ari says a man came for a hug and he got a knife to his chest.
Read the game chat.
Oh, hold on. Ari, that kind of sounds a bit like a threat. I don't know how I feel about that. I thought we were good
Ari?
friends.
Ari threaten you? No. That's a promise, my friend.
Yeah. You will rue the day. Oh no. You're gonna rue the
That's
day.
a threat. That's a threat.
I can't believe Ari would betray me at the last minute like this.
That's aggressive. I don't know. I'm
Can't.
gonna victim blame here, but you clearly did something to, prod this man's ire.
That's impossible. I'm nothing but nice to everybody I meet. You know this. Ignore what I said to you 3 minutes ago. And just...
I was about to say, clearly it's the lying. I think it might be the lying.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a clean, wholesome guy. But anywho, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here before Ari has time to sharpen any more knives. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Ari's saying things. Spat on a man's maid outfit. There's nothing but retribution to come. I said nice things about your maid outfit. I said
Words to live by, though.
it's true. I think in general, you never want to insult a guy like wearing a maid's outfit.
No.
Anyone mentally
absolutely
tough
not.
enough for that is absolutely ready to throw hands.
Unless they're at a convention. Then they're a pushover.
That's true. God, my absolute, this is an aside, my absolute favorite cosplay I've ever seen was two guys who went to an anime convention dressed up as Rem and Ram. They were my heroes for that entire, weekend.
Rim and Ram from...
ReZero.
Gotcha.
The
Thank
famous,
you. Yep.
maid twins.
Yep.
And they, fully committed it to it, very impressive. But anyway, I think my stream just crashed again, so that's my signal to get out of here. So actually, that might have just been OBS. Maybe the stream's running fine, but yeah, this has been a lot of fun. So everybody in chat, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks to Magic Doctor and Ari and Nai-chan. I think Gregorius stopped by. I think if there's anybody else that stopped by, I'm sorry that my chat actually did crash, so if people are oh no, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh no.
You're still online. You're still streaming.
I'm still online. I can't
Oh, I'm not leaving, Ari. I'm still here.
hold on, let me okay. Sorry, the chat crashed. I had to pull up. I'm pulling up the chat on okay. So Nai-chan says bye Grayson, have a good night. Bye Nai-chan. Ari says thank you for the stream, Gray. Yeah, we'll see y'all next time. I will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be playing Warframe for those who are interested.
Woo woo.
And then Saturday will be a special cryptid stream along with more Final Fantasy. So gonna be extra full schedules for the next couple of weeks. So look forward to it.
I, for one, am excited.
And then
See you next time, Grayson Heads.
yeah, we'll see y'all. Smo, are you gonna stay alive for a little bit, or are you heading out too?
I'm gonna stay alive for a little bit.
Okay, in that case, anybody who is interested can head to Smo's stream to bother him. Oh, everything broke.
There's something that you can do for me, Grayson.
Yeah, let me see if it'll...
Actually,
So anybody that...
before your stream gets destroyed.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can infiltrate your stream real quick. All right, anybody that's still in my stream, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Smo. Please redeem all of your points into as many like hydration things as possible.
Yeah.
I want him to have to like drink a whole bathtub to like satisfy the number of redeems. So
Ari says, does that mean we can stop looking at the terrifying head? I think that's in relation to you.
I think if Smo was a good friend, he would actually enlarge that to 50% of the whole stream's like screen.
You got it, buddy.
Actually, please don't. But all right. Here. So anybody that's still in the stream, we're gonna head over to raid Smo. So we will. Oh yeah, Nightchan says, "Don't forget your birthday present." Yeah, thank you, Nightchan. I did see that you sent me a link. You sent me something in Discord. I will definitely go redeem that. It's really nice of you. Like, that's super nice. Thank you. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Smo. So goodbye, everybody. Have a good night. Go give Smo hell. He has earned it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, bye, everybody.
I don't even know if I'm on time, but have I mentioned how much I love your theme song?
It's a banger. I'm telling you.
It's so good, so good.
Like,
By the way, you are. By the way, thank you for the raid.
oh, good, it went
since
through.
you are right here. Yes, it did.
That's good to
Second
hear.
of all, I hope you're watching the stream because you're totally like 50% of the stream.
Hold on, let me see if I can get over to your channel real quick. For some reason, like, oh, jeez, that's terrifying. Why would you have him be so big? All right, well, I guess I'm here on well, let me go to ending.